So I got this mushroom kit from my friend who makes the very famous mushroom chips. I've had it for over a week. Some of you seen it at the shop. And overnight, it started fruiting. I was wondering how long it was gonna take. And then I came into the shop today and bam, here it is. Pretty cool. ¿Por qué son tan buenos esos panes?
Hola, cortito. Bueno, mi inglés no es tan bueno, pero...
En español está bien.
Te hablo mejor en español.
O en chino.
Todavía no,
¿Ruso?
ya mismo. No.
Quechua. ¿Sí puedes hablar quechua?
No.
Quechua
Ay, se me olvidó ya el quechua.
¿Sí sabías un poco?
Sabía cuando era niña, pero ya se me olvidó, mira. Ya se me olvidó. Pues no lo practiqué. Ojalá.
De guagua sabía.
Claro, de niña. Claro. Ay, claro que sí. Mira, nuestro pan de yuca es bueno porque no tiene aditivos, no tiene conservantes, no tiene saborizantes. Nada de químicos, es súper natural, solamente harina de yuca y queso. Es lo más simple del mundo, pero lo menos sabe más rico. Gracias, sí, gracias Cortito por venir acá, por siempre eres nuestro cliente.
I'm not that nice, it's only because I'm next door. I come by to annoy them all the time. No es cierto. Yes, there we go.
No, yo entiendo.
Yeah, this place is only good because I come here all the time. ¿No es cierto? Yes. These things are growing fast now. It's the next day I came in and they're huge. Getting some upgrades to the store. Since I'm having more events here all the time, I need more and more chairs. And some people were selling these chairs, so I got a few more. So when we have our Tuesday event with Mauro doing the colloidal mineral and Matico workshop, we're gonna be able to have enough chairs for everybody. Mauro, we've been working together for a few months now. We've been making soaps and shampoos based off of our different products that we make. We just did an interview, me with my friend Enzo. We interviewed our friends Celine and Meek, who are doing a workshop event at the Pyramid. So we were able to do an interview with them to be able to understand exactly what they're sharing with us, and it's pretty exciting. You'll see some clips. I'll also have a link so you can watch the full interview. I'm really excited to be doing these videos because I was able to get over a fear I had of being on camera, and it's really just once I filmed it once and made a video and sent it out the first time. I also got great positive feedback thanks to all of you. And it's getting over the hump, it's tearing that Band-Aid off. Now I feel good about it, and I'm so excited. There's so much to share. And I also think like videos are very important, not to only share for people to be able to learn what I have here, which there's a lot, how I make the Matico. I want to show everybody all of the products I have. There's so much. And also just to be able to make a better connection and share with you all the events I'm having and all the things I'm trying to do. And showcase Vilca also, because Vilca's a pretty cool place. And I'm going to be having some pretty cool collaborations with people upcoming. So you're going to see a lot of that. A lot of businesses that you love, or some that you might not even have heard of before, that we're working together and doing some cool stuff. We're not far from harvesting them and making some delicious food with this. So it's Wednesday, and I'm here again with Miguel, the co-host for the Wednesday night movie nights.
Hi.
6:30. Miguel just got done creating this masterpiece. He put my logo on it, and then of course, Jurassic Park, $2. So remember, come down every Wednesday night. We got movie night. It's only $2, and it comes with free popcorn and free Matico tea. What else could you ask for? Right, Miguel?
Hi.
They're moving in herds.
Mauro not only makes colloidal minerals, but he also is an artist, in case you didn't know. He has gifted me this beautiful whale painting, and today we
It's an amulet, remember?
It's also an amulet, yep, an amulet of peace.
Exactly.
And today he has also helped me out. We set up these here. These two paintings.
School paintings.
And what's a school painting?
A school painting is to putting together the painting and the sculpture in the same piece of art without mixing. That means it's like a joint venture between them, or it's like a matrimonio, like a marriage between sculpture and painting.
And we also have these three beautiful paintings that come as a set.
Yes.
What are the name of these?
Profundidad del subconsciente. That means
Deepness of the subconscious.
exactly.
And
Deepness of the subconscious.
what's the meaning behind these paintings?
The name says everything. You know, it's like when you go deep in your conscience, I find these things. But this comes like start with an abstract painting, then becomes a subjective art. That means now you can see it's a fish or a deep fish from the deep of ocean. But in my mind, you have to go deep, and then you find ideas and things para plasmar en el cuadro, no? To put in the paint.
And how long did it take you to paint these?
This takes me like 14 years. 14 years. Never decide, what's gonna be, and then take me 14 years.
Thank you, Mauro.
You're
This
welcome.
is super awesome. I'm always happy to have more arts, especially these are awesome, and the new ones. And all the work, not only to put them here, but to hang them up.
Yep.
It was like an hour. So,
Parte del oficio is part of to be an artist.
well, I appreciate it. Thanks,
Thank you,
Mauro.
brother. Me too.
These are the mushrooms I was able to cultivate from the oyster starter kit. This is just the first harvest. There's gonna be more, but that's pretty cool. I'm trying out clothes at the garage sale here. Today I am business casual court. I'm prepared to give a talk about Matico or whatever other information you may need. Arthur, who helps me out here at the shop sometimes, you're gonna see him a lot more. Now that I'm gonna start selling at the Saturday market too, you're gonna see him either here at the store or up there at the market. And this is our fresh Matico that we just got. My friend just helped me out and picked some today. This is what the fresh Matico looks like. It's big leaves, and you can tell it's all the red Matico because you can see the red on the stem there. April 7th will mark 1 year since the passing of my friend and the creator of MaticoVivo, Wesley Weaver. For the rest of the month of April, 20% of all profits from the Matico products here at my store is going directly to the Vilcabamba Community Kitchen. I'm here at the Community Soup Kitchen in Vilcabamba that was created by Bob Higgins. And like I said, a percentage of the profits from the Matico sales are going to help support this, which I think is a really awesome thing. It's my first time coming here to see what it's like. And what is this exactly that you're doing for people here, Bob?
Well, first of all, welcome. And we have service for 36 families here. That's 54 people. And they come each week and they get a hot meal, which normally includes a stew or soup, along with bread and juice and roll, and some kind of a treat for the kids when they leave. And they also get one big bag of organic produce and one big bag of dry goods that they take home for the week. Now there's 3 reasons that we can't give them more days here. Number 1 is because this is an active restaurant and they're open most of the week. And number 2 is because financially, right now, it's costing about $15 per family for 36 families, and we're doing it all by donation from the community. So we need that money. And there's just the space problems as far as not having enough space to house more people.
Wow, just 36 families. That's a lot. That's really cool. So, if people want to help in a different way, what do you suggest for people to help out here?
Well, obviously donations are the biggest piece because we're constantly needing to replenish the money that we're putting out. Right now, even with the donations that we get from the community, for example, Sammy just gave us chickens for the meal that we're having today. And there's an organic farmer that comes each week and brings us organic produce to give. So even with the donations that we get from the community, it's still costing about $350 a week to keep this program open and running. And it's all relied on contributions from the community. Now again, some people don't donate money, but they bring some dry goods that they bring over, rice and oatmeal and beans and other things that they drop off. So that always helps. And some people have called up and said, if I only have 4 or 5 carrots, is it worth it to come? And that's 4 or 5 carrots that I don't need to buy. So that's, every little thing is helpful. Plus the fact that the more the community knows about what we're doing, the better it is for the soup kitchen, because these people certainly need help. All of our people that come here are vetted by the city social worker, so we know they actually need the help that we're giving them. She actually goes to their home and does a needs assessment for us. And everybody that comes here is once again asked to help out, whether it's washing dishes or cutting fruit or doing something else. And we're also setting up programs for them to start to be able to earn some money on their own.
What's the best way for people to donate their money or items? How do they reach you for that?
Well, a lot of people just find me in the community because I'm normally around a lot, and they hand me their money or their dry goods, and I appreciate that the best of all because it gives me a chance to thank them personally and to answer any questions that they may have and to make another friend in the community. There's also both the Juice Factory and
MaticoVivo.
MaticoVivo right here. They accept donations for us as well. And the third way, if you want to use a credit card, on our website, which is Vilca CK Community Kitchen, vilcack.org, there is a donate button, and that way you can use your credit card and it comes to a special PayPal account that we have set up for the people here. So there are various ways that you can do that. You can also just get in touch with me and I can let you know what the options are.
And what are the goals, the upcoming goals for the community kitchen?
Well, right now, we're looking for more space. Right now, even in the place we are now, which these people have been so gracious to let us use their restaurant, we can only use it one day a week because they're a working restaurant. They're open the rest of the week. And also, even after I went and bought 4 more tables, we've got limited space here, so people wait for tables because we just don't have enough seating for everybody. So a building is certainly on my wish list somewhere along the way. And we also, again, just need contributions. We need people that have skills such as sewing or knitting or language skills or other things that they can come, because we're going to start doing workshops for these women with the end goal of being them to be able to make things that we can sell and they can start making some money for themselves so they're not dependent on the soup kitchen. And we invite people to come down and check us out, see what we're doing, visit with us, meet some of the people we're working with. But as far as needing their help week to week, we're good for now. And when we get to a place where I need more people, certainly I appreciate all of the help that's coming from the community.
Well, awesome. This is great. I'm very excited to see how this keeps growing in the future. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.